Is the Heisman Trophy officially wrapped up at this point? Is this Travis Hunter's and everyone else is playing for second? Now, people look at the stat line and 5 catches, 55 yards, had the 1 carry for a touchdown, just 3 tackles, did have the interception on the deflected pass that he secured and then returned for 21 yards. It's a great play, by the way, by Travis Hunter's teammate Colton Hood to disrupt Isaac Wilson, kind of underthrew that deep left corner route to Munir McClain, gets tipped up, and then Travis Hunter secures it. But I think the highlight reel moment from this game came on the 4th down catch to the right-hand side. Double coverage, cornerback, safety, everyone all over and converging on a 4th down play there in the first half. Travis Hunter goes up, secures it, takes a big hit, and is able to hold on to give the Colorado Buffaloes a fresh set of downs inside the 10-yard line. Look, he's been the front runner now for a while. He's just 89 yards shy of 1,000 receiving yards on the season with 2 regular season games left to go. Might even have the Big 12 championship game to add to his arsenal of impressive statistics. But statistically here, according to Vegas, he's now sitting at minus 400 to win the award. Ashton Genty is currently at second. That is pretty amazing, by the way, because I think Genty had a really nice game this past weekend, had 3 touchdowns, 32 carries, $160. He currently has over nearly 1,900 yards and 26 touchdowns on the ground. So Travis Hunter's minus 400. Ashton Genty is plus 400. You look at what else is behind him. Cam Ward is a distant third at plus 1,200, the quarterback of Miami. And then Dylan Gabriel and Curtis Rourke, they round out the top 5 at plus 2,500. Now, should Travis Hunter win the Heisman? I don't have a problem with it whatsoever. The Heisman is supposed to go to the most outstanding player in college football. I think Travis Hunter has certainly checked many boxes when it comes to a really solid candidacy. I also think it's a somewhat underwhelming year for the Heisman Trophy. And it's not taking anything away from Travis Hunter at all. It's just, what else is there anyone else that has really entered into the conversation? Cam Ward, statistically, amazing, right? Has had so many great moments this year, but the last time we saw him was in a losing effort. And he might have a chance here down the stretch to play some high-profile games, but probably not. They play Wake Forest and they play at Syracuse. Is that going to be enough to change people's opinion? If they make the ACC championship game, they'll be playing Saturday night on ABC up against the Big Ten title. Will Heisman voters be watching more Big Ten, or will they be watching the ACC championship game? So Cam Ward, I think, has a chance, but I don't think it's a real one to close that gap. And then Ashton Genty, how many viewers are going to be watching Boise State down the stretch? I always thought that he had to flirt with Barry Sanders' rushing record to potentially win the award. I think he's amazing. I think pound for pound, he's one of the best players in the country, but I don't see that happening. The other 2 that I think are live at this point, Dylan Gabriel, who, as a result of a somewhat underwhelming performance at Wisconsin, has seen his odds dip just ever so slightly, and then Curtis Rourke at Indiana. Both quarterbacks, if Curtis Rourke goes out this weekend and lights up Ohio State, right now at plus 2,500, it would not surprise me to see those odds skyrocket. But everyone's looking up at Travis Hunter, and understandably so, in some ways by a process of elimination with what the other guys have not been able to do.